All right. Now, hopefully, you guys can hear me. It's one thing or the other. It's it's like it's muted, no sound. Now I'm going to post a link on this live stream in the old live. All right. It's funny. As soon as I started talking about people following Trump, this shit happened. Maria Trump, thank you to 5x5. Busy, thank you to 5x5. Sarita, Base, Raccoon, thank you to 5x5. All right, Toto, Jeff. All right, guys, thank you to 5x5. So, again, guys, it comes down to too many people following a president. And listen, they're supposed to to work for us. I mean, I'm pretty sure my entire life that's what we heard. We heard that they're supposed to work for us. And now we have it the opposite way around. Now they want us to praise them every chance they get. The amount of praising that they want instead of the other way around. It's insane. It's insanity, if you ask me. Let's see. Trying to. I hate when they do. All right, this. It's one thing or the other. All right, so hopefully this doesn't buffer out. But yeah, listen, we're not supposed to follow politicians blindly. I'm sorry, we're not supposed to sit there and be up there behind. Prep to adapt Maria Jackson, name it a 5x5 on Rumble. We're not supposed to be up there behind. I'm sorry. It's just it's unreal how people just again like Mamdani, the people that are still up his ass. It's insane. It's incredible. It's incredible. And then people up AOC and saying she's a smart politician. What? I think, man, we're all meant to just be at each other's throats forever, because it just seems that this is what's going on. It's yes, Lori, it's total lunacy. I don't understand why people look like, and again, now that you make a simple comment like, "Oh, I disagree with Trump's actions in Iran," you love terrorists, you're the worst guy in the world, you're evil. You're like, holy shit, what is this? You made one comment. And again, these are people who were up Trump's ass, right? Like Matt Walsh, the Hodge twins, Megyn Kelly, right? Megyn Kelly. They were up his ass. And now they're like, yeah. The video is grainy because the internet is acting up. I am not sure what's going on with my internet today. But the internet, I heard, nationwide has been acting up. So, this is probably why, because I'm noticing a graininess to my what you call it now. So, listen, it could be the internet acting up. I don't know. I checked my what you call it. It seemed fine. I said maybe I'll hardwire it again because I have my device. Maybe I'll just hardwire it and leave the internet, what you call it. Another one, yes, Marjorie Taylor Greene, another one, she was up Trump's ass. As soon as she took a stance against disagreeing with him, that was it. It's like you either all in or you're all out. There's no in between. And that's a dangerous place to be in any political realm. To be all in or all out and not have, like, oh, you know what? I don't think Iran is going on with our internet. Iran is going on our internet. That would probably make some sense. But yes, like Hudson Valley said, keep cash on hand because things are going to get way more interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of there's graininess on Rumble and on YouTube. Now I'm buffering again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is going on with this today? Jason is circling again. What about radiation? Holy shit. Buffering here. Yeah, I'm buffering on my end. So yeah. And I'm buffering on Rumble now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on tonight, but I'm probably gonna have to end the live stream. We'll see. But it's stating that my internet is, what you call it, was low tonight. And I'm like, somebody else must be on my internet. So now I got to change my password. After tonight, I'll go and change my password. But someone has to be on it because there's no reason for it to be this low. Yeah, so, what the fuck? Yeah, it has to be buffering again. Someone doesn't want you to talk. So it says suffering. I like that. It's everything. Yeah, listen, YouTube. Is YouTube having a problem, or is it just my channel? But anyway, hopefully it'll blow through this whole freezing nonsense. Maybe it's my internet. I don't know. No grainy or buffering on fireplace screen from YouTube. So your channel is the issue. Roger that. It's probably my internet then. So now, after this, I have to fucking argue with Spectrum to see what's going on. Actually, I don't have to argue with them now, but I could absolutely look. So, but yeah, it's just. Good night. Yeah, if it's gonna continue to do this, first it's messing with the live stream. Get your gas from. Listen, I don't think they're gonna bomb us. I tell you one thing though, my internet rate went from $64 to $80. That's wild. Yeah, and they said I have high speed. I should be doing fine. I should be doing fine. Anyway, let me know if it continues, because on my end it looks like it's okay, but just really grainy. But anyway, guys, so all this to say that the system is it's not me, it's everyone. Is it really? Is it YouTube? Oh, okay, so it's everyone. All right. I didn't get a streaming interruption message though. Someone said just your channel. Someone said a couple of channels. Yes, it's YouTube. I think it's YT. All right, frozen again. I haven't had any problems today until this. Just your channel. All right. Some people are saying it's other channels. Some people are saying it's not my channel. Maybe it's a talk about movies, or the gray walls might change. Nice. Nothing wrong. I hear you and clear. Video's good. Interesting. Oriana Molina. All right. Listen, I'm going to continue to go with it. Hopefully it'll lift, if you will. But I do not like that my internet just jumped 20 something dollars. That is bad news. But anyway. My internet is doing it. My internet is doing it too. Okay. Check 2 other ones. Live stream is fine. All right. Well, then it might be my internet. But I heard that the internet nationwide was acting up. Prepper Revelator stated this earlier today. Oh, so YouTube is seeing some disruption. Okay, YouTube is having issues. Yeah, so it is a YouTube thing. Trent, thank you for that. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, certain people are getting. So yeah, I guess it's a YouTube thing. So if it happens high speed, you need a refund. Yeah, Snap Crackle Pop, I do. This is funny. Still lagging. Listen, I think this is going to record, and if you guys can't deal with it, watch it later. I think this is still going to record the same way. So I have a half hour left. I'm going to do the next 40 minutes talking to myself possibly. And then hopefully if you guys want to watch the replay, it should play through with no problem. Yes, YouTube is freezing. All right. The Road Glider. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Not working. I'm in and out here. Washington State. It's Iran. Probably. I just had another. Oh no, that was a good notice. All right. I know sometimes on my end is having too many screens open. So I closed them all now. Maybe that'll help free up some problems. But anyway, Fortnite is glitching. My other YouTube channels are up and fine right now. Y26K, nice. All right, listen. If you guys can hear me, then it's fine. Like I said, I'll keep talking. I'll wait till you guys can wait till it's fully uploaded and then watch the entire thing all the way through. Sound is cutting out periodically, still buffering. I'm watching a different show on the table, and YouTube is good. Yeah, but Vision Preparedness, he just sent me that he just sent me a screenshot. Trent just sent me a screenshot, and Facebook's having an issue right now. OpenAI, YouTube, D&D Beyond, Rainbow Six, I guess that's Siege, that's a video game. They're having issues right now, so it seems like it could be a cyber attack. YouTube is probably fighting to save their lives on their end. But yeah, it's definitely something going on. But it's got to be Rumble as well, because I hear that I'm glitching on Rumble. Though I am patching this through a third-party app, so that could be the problem, right? That could also be an issue. Sarge said, 11 Bravo said my cable bill went up too. Yeah, but I mean, I was paying $64 just last month. I got no notice that it went up to $80. And I could afford it. It's just, it would be nice if you gave me a heads up. Hey, we're going to rape your pockets some more. You know, yeah, we're increasing the price. I'll call them tomorrow, you know, bitch and moan. But I'm pretty sure nothing can be done of it. Yeah, I didn't get any notice about pay going up. Like, nothing. Unless this is one of those what-you-call-it deals. That's what it could be, too. Weak internet connections, Sabas said, for 2 weeks now. All right. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna keep going on with this, and then if you guys want, jump off, and then come back on later. You know, like whatever it is. I know some of you guys are not having an issue, but everybody else is. I'm still gonna blame it on pinball. Nice. Are you serious about prepper now? Am I serious about prepping now, or serious about? I don't know what you mean. You gotta, like, you know, English. Are you serious about prepper? That sounds like Swahili. Are you serious about prepping now? Yes. I'm down on 41p and it's still glitching. Wow. Yeah, I'm a little high. I think I'm at 1080. I think. I mean, I could probably reduce it. Not during the stream though. Squirrel, what happened to Prepper Now's channel? Because she just said, damn, I liked past tense Prepper Now's channel. Did something happen to him? Oh, somebody said, are you serious about Prepper Now? Sorry. I take that back. They deleted Prepper Now from YouTube. Really? No shit. Let's see if I still have his Was Prepper Hold on. Sorry. I'm not frozen. I'm not frozen. I'll try. read Jeff's comment. Where, yeah, the comments move so, you fucker. You're being hacked. Jeff, good idea. What was Jeff's idea? Everybody's like, good job, Jeff. What the fuck was Jeff's idea? Anyway, this is absolutely a shit show, but I'm going to keep, like I said, I'm going to keep talking and try to get through the rest of this live stream without throwing my computer through a fucking wall, though I know it's not my computer. But, yeah, so I just contacted Prepper Now to see if what's going on. Backing up after a few seconds. Oh, okay. So I guess Prepper Now was stating 96 hours before Iran was attacked, he was getting copyright strikes. And he had 2 out of 3. He says he's laying low right now until the strikes pass. Any communication to the community is greatly appreciated. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, so Prepper Now, like I just said, 96 hours before what went down with Iran, he got 2 out of 3 strikes. So now he's trying to lay low. So that makes sense. No shit. Nice. Jumping off keeps fading in and out. All right, we the people. Listen, I get it. This is a shit show tonight. So if the angry truth is like this as well tonight, then I'm not going to suffer or have you guys suffer. I will jump off and then I'll do the live stream Thursday for the doubleheader. But the moon looks good. The moon's out right now? No kidding. Anyway. Someone said you're good until now. Periodic. Yeah, angry. They heard that Prepper Now was deleted from YouTube. Yes, so he wasn't deleted from YouTube, but his channel's still there. He's just laying low right now. Unless he was and he doesn't know about it. But I think he might have gone dark on his channel. Let me see. Let's see. Nah, he's still there. He's still up and running. He's got both Prepper Now and Prepper News. They're both still up and running. So he's fine. So what he has to do is he has to fight it. He said he posted a video 27 seconds before fog dog shit on what you call dog shit on NYC sidewalks. All of a sudden, it's owned by a company. Literally someone's cell phone footage of a 30-second shot. I'm gonna tell him next time he could use. I'll send him videos of it, because I'm in New York. But they normally don't give you a strike for that. They normally tell you we're going to take your monetization and give it partially to that person. They do that shit on YouTube. Some asshole will do a copyright claim, and all of a sudden, like some of your earnings goes to that. So when they do that, I just take the monetization off. So he got fucked over cell phone footage. Isn't that some shit? Which prepper channels don't get along with each other? Ed Lee, I don't know. I have no clue. You know, I stay out of that mess. That whole nonsense, like when I first started with, you know, what was his name? John, Prepper Nation, and something girls, and I don't deal with any of that bullshit anymore. You know? Prepper Homestead with Travis. Thank you for the donation. I don't follow Prepper Homestead that much. Prepared Homestead, excuse me. I know who that is, like as far as on YouTube, but I don't listen to him as much. You know, I just think that there are a lot of guys out there who talk shit, and I'm not saying he does, but I just rather not know anyone new. You know, until somebody like, you know, reputable comes up. But there was just a lot of that, so I don't want to get involved in that shit. You know, as far as Travis goes, I listened to like 1 or 2 of his videos. He seems to know what he's talking about, but that's it. I'm not going to sit there and, you know, like watch every one of his videos. You know, he's got good information, but that's, you know, that's where it stays. You're working, it's working of your back 30 seconds, and so, I don't know what that means. But anyway, let's get on with this show before they give me strikes and start hammering me too. All right, guys, so Lindsey Graham earlier today, at around 1530 hours, or 1530 hours, right? Lindsey Graham pleads with Trump to join the Israel military fighting in Lebanon. U.S. consulate in Dubai was hit by a suspected Iranian drone. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. There were 0 casualties, and the fires were put out quickly. That was at 1500 hours today. An Iranian drone strike had been observed over Dubai with multiple explosions heard across the city. The U.S. consulate was targeted by the Iranian drone, and a large fire is now underway at the site as emergency responses teams move in. That was at 1446 hours. Reported, and this is one that's posted on these sites, by the way. Reports indicate that an oil facility in Fallujah, United Arab Emirates, was caught on fire after debris from an intercepted Iranian drone fell onto the site. That was at 0836 hours. According to the Wall Street Journal, that was 2 days ago. UN officials, now this one here, this one is a tearjerker. So anyway, UN officials have warned that the United Nations faces total financial collapse as a result of non-payment of dues by member states. We face, this is the head of the UN, we face a real danger of running out of money. That was yesterday. The UN is crying about not having money. Womp womp. Sucks to be them. Okay. More than 1,000 enemy combatants have been reportedly eliminated in Iran since Operation Epic Fury began. That was at 0900 this morning. President Donald Trump commented on the strikes against Iran, saying that the United States hasn't even started hitting them hard yet, warning that the big wave hasn't even happened and the big one is coming soon, describing the current operation as only the beginning. Now, I find this part to be interesting. This is a rumor that's going around right now, but Iran didn't strike the Saudi Arabian's oil giant Ras Tanura oil refinery. Apparently, it was Israel that struck the oil refinery to blame it on Iran. There are some reports that Saudi Arabia and Qatar arrested Mossad agents in the act. That supposedly is not true, that part anyway. Israel's biggest terrorist state, and yada. All right. So, again, them hitting the oil refinery, I could see that. But the Mossad thing hasn't been confirmed, being that Qatar stated they didn't arrest any Mossad agents. But Saudi Arabia said they state that Saudi Arabia arrested Mossad agents. They haven't come forward yet. but Qatar denounced any arrest of Mossad agents. And Trump's airstrike on Iran could cost the American economy $210 billion. Yeah, there goes my tax dollars. Bad enough, my tax dollars are going to, the illegal immigrants that are still here, by the way. They did not disappear. That regardless of what people say, people like the migrant situation, it's not over. We're still feeding and housing these people. It's still going on. Nonetheless, now there's no sound. This is stupid. That's it. I'm not going to sit there and watch 5x5. Pinball's trying to invade Jason. No sound. All right. Yeah, bluster. You're definitely gonna need a what you call it to survive this nonsense that's coming. But so hopefully this is not current. I'm 2 minutes behind. If I lose sound, I'll start signing, and then you people can understand. I don't know what else to do. But hopefully it's recording on my end and it comes out on the back end. Who knows? Someone said Travis got off the Trump train and now he's easier to listen to. Listen, guys, a lot of people are disagreeing with Trump. Again, I told you guys last year we were going to see a different man. I knew we were. And I knew we were just based on his dealings with Israel leading up to his election being won. So that in itself was a dead giveaway. It's not surprising at all. Right? So, copper backpack. There is talks of ground troops on the ground. So here, from an article I got on the internet, some experts have warned that the U.S. may have to send troops into Iran, even if Trump doesn't want to do so at the moment. Laura Rapp, the director of Chatham House U.S. program, said Trump's move was predicated on the untested proposition that the Iranian people would quickly rise up. She warned that the revolution that Trump wanted to see typically needs boots on the ground. Should a massive revolt fail to materialize, the Trump administration will face a fork in the road and fold or double down. Fold or double down. I don't see this Trump administration doubling down. All right, yeah, it's happening again. I'm still itching here. Sounds good. All right. Let's see. Dr. Hafez said the U.S. would have to go further to effect regime change and put boots on the ground, but he does not think it will happen anytime soon. I don't think that the U.S. administration has the appetite or the domestic support for boots on the ground, not in an election year, excuse me. Jav Ali does not think Trump will commit to a ground war since the American public does not have the appetite. Even if the Iranians got incredibly lucky and managed to pull off a small-scale terrorist attack, I don't think it would cause boots on the ground. And it's been fine. Shorty, I heard that we were running out of ammo too. I heard that I think Bear reported that we were running out of ammo, and that in 10 days or 2 weeks or whatever it is, that we're going to be shit out of luck as far as ammo goes. So I guess people should be filling up their vehicles and stocking up on ammo. There's that. Sorsha is right. Sorsha, you're right. They did say that we're going to run out of it, but apparently there was like a large order made, and this company stopped making ammo for the public. But we shall see. Right, Google YouTube problems and it says yes in the U.S. and India. Maria Jackson, thank you for that. I guess India is also having a problem with YouTube, so we'll see. Again, if I experience this problem on the Angry Truth channel, I'm gonna take the night off. It's like fuck this, I'm going to bed. Actually, I can't go to bed. I gotta edit and go for a walk. A night walk in the rain is always a fun time, man. Always a good time. All right, so it looks like it should be doing decent right now. Thank you, guys. All right. So that's boots on the ground. A lot of people don't think that that's going to happen, and I think because Trump made a speech about the Iranian people seizing their power or seizing it back, and that speech made sense, but I don't see it. I don't see it happening. And even the liberal Democrats, what's her name, the chick from Lebanon, whatever it is, she was like all happy that they killed the supreme leader. But now, interestingly enough, the supreme leaders. Let's see, where did I see this? So the supreme leader's son, eldest son, Iranian Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, he's taking over. So, yeah. Yeah, so somebody else is taking over. We got to see where this is going to go. So this happened. This was reported, I guess, earlier today, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We got to see what tomorrow's going to bring, or later tonight, actually. But yeah, this guy's already in play. Yes, it says Ayatollah Khamenei's eldest son elected to supreme leader to replace his dad. And this came out 5 hours ago. Yeah, so I was right, around like 4 or 5 o'clock. But yeah, anyway, things are going to get a whole hell of a lot interesting. So now, the same article, they talked about terrorism and cyber attack in the West. Ali said that there appears to be no restraint from Iran in its response to the U.S.-Israeli attack, predicting Tehran would be taking the gloves off. That's the capital of Iran, Tehran, right? There is a raised risk of terror and cyber attacks on the U.S. and Israel targets, if I said that right, a unit of the Iranian Republic, I guess, Guard commanders and proxies such as Hezbollah